The organizers of this march say their main message is that they want LGBTQ students here at Clemson to feel safe. Marching through Clemson University's campus, students called for change.
Students are still not safe on campus. They still experience harassment, hate, all of those things.
The march comes amid tensions between LGBTQ students and the Clemson College Republicans. Last month, the Clemson College Republicans called for tampon and sanitary product dispensers to be removed from a men's bathroom on campus.
Men are men, women are women. Of course, men cannot menstruate. So, of course, we spoke out against that. Of course, these people think the opposite, and that's why they're out here protesting us.
The dispensers were reportedly vandalized and removed from the bathroom within days.
What is wrong with people? We truly do live currently in a clown world, a clown society, where all this nonsense is just allowed to take place. Before I dive into this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you could please share so we can get it out there. So now we have So this is what's important now. And I'm going to go at this video from a completely different angle. Do these people, these students, have anything else better to do? Maybe this is a weekday, a weekend, hell, it doesn't matter. They don't have any parties to go to. They don't want to socialize. They don't want to maybe, go out, go hiking, anything like that. Get outside the house, hang out with friends, a couple parties, maybe play spin the bottle. Do people do that anymore? They have all of this free time on their hands where they're making these posters, that elaborate posters that seem like they'll take a while with all these different colors on them and all this other effects. These people have nothing else better to do, right? They have nothing else better to do than to go with some of this ridiculous nonsense. So that's what we're going to have. Tampons in the men's bathroom. That's what we need now. This is the equivalent of having a mirror inside of Stevie Wonder's dressing room. That's the equivalent. It makes no sense. What is the point? And that's what I'm saying. These people are lined up, marching, sitting on steps, all this stuff for something that is a complete fabrication. That's how far gone. And I wonder, another question you have to ask yourself, what are they majoring in, right? What are they going to school? So I'm sure it's not cheap at all to go to Clemson. So I don't know if, all these people on scholarships or their parents just have all this dough, but they're going to, what are you majoring in? What is going to be your expertise, your job occupation? These are the same people, mind you, that will want to be a heart surgeon or whatever, one of these crazy, some kind of crazy art major. Then they realize halfway in or not even a third of the way in, like, man, I don't want to do this no more. Hey, can you guys pick up my tab now on my student loans? I want you guys to pay for it. After I realized I don't want to be a hydrogen whistling artist that goes to France or something. I don't know what the hell, that was completely made up. Anyways, once you realize you don't want this stupid career, now you want somebody else to pick up the tab. These are those same people that are doing that want this student debt relief and all this other stuff. They're the same people. But you guys don't have nothing else better to do. Man, I'll be having a great time. We're partying, we're kicking it, we're going on little weekend getaways just to get out, why don't you guys go look at the stars or something, go lay in the grass and look at clouds. You have nothing else better to do but to sit up here and protest something that is meaningless, that makes no sense whatsoever. There is no need for these dispensers in the men's dressing rooms, the bathrooms, period. And they know that, but they're so far gone. They're so delusional. This is what they're protesting and marching for. There is no saving people once they are this far gone.
Very quickly, those were ripped down. We want those reinstated, and we would love if they could be expanded across campus.
Some LGBTQ students are now asking the university to take action against the Clemson College Republicans.
We demand formal repercussions towards the Clemson College Republicans.
We have simply stood up for biological reality, and they reject what we believe, and so they want us to get removed from campus.
And you hear the young man right there. Oh, they want to get rid of us all because we don't go down with their beliefs. The other side's not trying to remove them. You don't see the young man right there talking about they need to get off campus. All they want is this stupid stuff out of the men's bathroom. He's 100% right. He has 100% common sense on his side. And then you hear him all the bullying and the campus isn't doing enough. You have to stick up for yourself. Period. The campus is supposed to have all these safeguards and protect you 24/7. See, they are not prepping these people for the real world. Period.
No pun intended.
That's how things happen. The cops, the counselors are not always going to be there. You have to stick up for yourself. If somebody's calling you out your name, are you just going to go run and go tell all the time? Stand up to the person if you don't like it. It's just ridiculous. They just want all this stuff to be handled with such grace and care. Come on, with all of our crazy beliefs, bow down to us. So if you don't want, then get the hell out of here. You just see, they want everything just to fall in their favor. There's no 50-50. There's no compromise. They want everything to be done to their way. And if you don't do it to their way, you're every name in the book. And they want to cancel you and all that. And that's why a lot of these people are afraid to speak out, even though they know it's crazy. Because they don't want the whole mob just after them. And then the people lose their jobs, lose their pensions, lose their practices. Look what they do to people like Rudy Giuliani. Look what they just do to people that just want to stand up for what's right. They want to completely cancel them. Think about all the doctors in the past that were saying, this isn't the way we need to go. We don't need a lockdown. They got rid of them, trying to strip them of their doctor's degree, all this stuff. These people are insane, but they want you to go and capitulate to them. And once you give them an inch, they'll take a mile.
But I'm warning you. You give them an inch, and they'll walk all over you.
So I would love to hear what you guys think about this stuff. Would you guys be going down there protesting and all that? Or do you guys have better things to do? Or why don't we protest something that's actually meaningful? Maybe they're trying to get rid of the music program or something like that, and they want to fight to keep it there, or the funding for the school or the college, something like that. You can protest about that, but this is really what you're spending your weekday afternoon or weekend afternoon. This is what you guys are doing. It's just complete. Or would you guys be out just living it up, having a good time, hanging out with friends, just doing stuff and actually living life? Or do you think, oh, you know what, just let them hang everything up in the bathroom. Let them change all the flags. Let them do all this stuff. Let them get rid of all these teachers. Let them put in the people that... So is that what we do? We either completely bend the knee and let them just take over and change everything, or you have to stand for something eventually. So kudos to the college Republican campus, whatever they want to call themselves, the young man right there just standing up for common sense and pushing back against all this nonsense, because you have to push back against it, or they will walk all over you. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you guys could please share so we can get it out there, and I will catch you guys on the next one.